is season 2 of Hold the Pickle podcast, where we are going to supersize it
and do it up big.
We are your pickle girls of
Hold the Pickle podcast.
Woo!
Aye.
Season 2.
So last year we had a really good season 1. We had some really good memories. I'm going to throw it over to Roxana to mention those.
one big memory that the three of us had, Brandy, Christy, and I, was last summer in NOLA, and we all got to meet each other and meet Joey, which was a lot of fun. We each got to go up there, chat with him, get some pictures, and it was a lot of fun. I had my my oldest daughter with me. We're celebrating her birthday, so she was really excited, really nervous, but I loved getting to see her be excited to meet Joey. I, got to meet Joey. I got to get pictures with him. And I'm going to turn it over to Christy for some more of what went on during that.
Well, we had a blast. Joey was awesome. He loved all of the shirts and hats and just the energy we brought. We got to take a group photo with him. He was super goofy. We also got to do a promo with him for the Pickle podcast, which was a lot of fun. And I got to do a TikTok with him. So yay. But he was awesome. He was a blast. So if you have not seen him at a Comic-Con, you need to get to it. You need to go see him, go support him. It is the coolest way to sit there and get to actually talk to him and not just I know we like to watch them perform and stuff, but you actually get to interact and talk to him and tell him, how much stuff has touched you and, how much you love his songs and loved all the group and everything. So yes.
And I think we're going to insert that photo or the video of you touching his face here.
Oh, yes.
In the middle of the night, in my dreams, you should see the things we do, baby. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to send it over to Melissa to talk about our interaction with Joey.
Yes, we went to Anne Juliet, and we were able to meet some friends from the fandom, and which was she was on the podcast. Kelly was with us.
Hey,
and
Kelly Klinger.
Kelly Klinger, I forgot her last name. Yeah, she was amazing. She was great. We met her family, and we all went to the show, and she was able to meet him backstage, and she made sure that he came to the side door stage so we could meet them, and he noticed our shirts, and he was like, I have mine, and he was like so excited about being a part of it. So it was really great to meet him, and he was super sweet, super kind, and so that was pretty much it.
Yes, and we got him to say hi to the girlies back home at Hold the Pickle podcast. He jumped on the live to say hi to those ladies. And he was like, hey, crazies, love you. So he knows we're all crazy, but he loves us.
Yes.
So that was a really fun season 1. And so we are super excited to be here for season 2 today, which is a very special episode because Christy and I and the rest of the ladies are celebrating Joey and Justin's birthday for January, of course. Woo!
We have a new pickle. That he's our birthday pickle.
Birthday pickle. And also, I don't know if y'all are noticing, we're wearing these super awesome jerseys. Any OG NSYNC fan, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you can look it up. But our lovely pickle lady, Christy, made these for all of us.
Yeah.
So we are going to have pictures. We're going to post them so you can see all of them better and all that other stuff. But for right now, this is what they all are. We each have our guy, of course. So take a look. And be jealous because we have these awesome jerseys. But we're going to talk about a little bit of a background with them and share some of our favorite Joey and Justin moments for their birthday. But first, let's kick it off to Roxana for some Chris news.
For Chris news, we're going to talk Pop 2K. I saw him on New Year's Eve in Cape Coral. It was freezing cold. I was not expecting it to be that cold in Florida, but the show, it was awesome. It was outside. It was like a festival. There was a ton of people once the show, like right before Pop 2K came on. So they did the whole set. They did not do any VIP or selfies, which I was figuring they weren't going to do any, but it was awesome. I did have this Chris face and Pop 2K and the O-Town guys, and they loved it. Trevor grabbed all of them. He had them on stage while they were singing. He put this in front of Chris's face when they were singing It's Gonna Be Me. So it was so much fun. The guys, they loved it. When it was over, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to give Chris, when Christy had the idea about sending all the guys like a little pineapple or, you know, whatever their emoji is. They walked off the stage. They came back on a few minutes later before the countdown, and Chris was on the left side of the stage where I was standing. He was chatting with somebody. So the whole time I was trying to call him to come over. And when he was done talking, I was like waving at him also. And he finally saw me. So he came and he like bent down. So that because I told him I had a pineapple for him, and he just smiled. I gave it to him. He reached out with his other hand. I just grabbed his hand and just stared at him. I didn't say a word. It's probably awkward. And then there was people behind me that came forward. So they started yelling at Chris. They were like reaching out. So Chris said hi to some of them. And then he just came back, grabbed his hand. That was the end of the show. They did the countdown. And next thing, it's more Pop 2K news. I have some dates for any of y'all that, you know, want to know from February through August the 1st. So February 14th is their first show on Valentine's Day in Iowa. February 22nd, it's SeaWorld in Orlando. February 28th is Cali. April 17th is Connecticut. April 18th.
I'm going.
That's when Melissa
You're going with Allie.
I'm gonna be there.
April 18th, Philly. April 19th, New Jersey. April 26th, SeaWorld again. This one in San Antonio. June 27th, SeaWorld in San Diego. July 4th, Winder, Georgia, which is when I'm trying to get to. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go. And then the last show they have on there as of right now is August 1st in Washington. So those are the dates as of right now that Pop 2K has on there. And then this morning, Chris posted, he was in a recording studio south of Nashville. I remember a couple weeks ago, he posted something on his IG stories and his Facebook stories, and it was called Cowboy Spirit Studios. None of us knew what it was. It's the recording studio. He was in there and he was listening to I Want You Back, which is a short 20-second clip. So I don't know what he's up to, what he's doing.
He's
But
with DJ Scribble though, which makes
yeah,
it really
DJ Scribble. Yes, I saw that
Scribble.
with DJ Scribble. Yeah,
blast
so
from the past.
they're up to something. I was excited. I'm hoping that we'll hear more about that soon. Oh, and speaking of DJ Scribble, Chris is going to be doing the cruise with him April the 10th through the 14th. I think it's like April 10th through the 14th with DJ Scribble. So keep an eye out for that if you want to go. Get your tickets. And that is all the Chris news that I have right now.
Thank you for that. I definitely need to try to find a Pop 2K. I can't even
Pop
speak.
2K.
Pop 2K.
Where's
Nick Lachey is on it. You know,
Pop 2K.
if Nick Lachey pops up onto the Pop 2K, you'll know I manifested it by calling it Pop 2K. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to go though still to one of those and a Joey and AJ show, obviously. And that being said, I'm hoping there's some Joey and AJ show. So Christy, take it away.
Yes, there is going to be a Joey and AJ show really soon. I am super jealous because I cannot be there. It is in October. No, it's not in October. Oh my gosh. It is in February. It's in Orlando. That's where I was going with that.
February 21st.
Yes, February 21st in Orlando at Universal. I'm getting like the SeaWorld and the Universal in my
Yes.
brain. It's like, because Chris is going to be at SeaWorld.
The next day.
Second.
Yeah, the next day. And so, yes, him and AJ, they're doing like a Mardi Gras style concert. I'm super jealous. I do know a few people that are going. I said, please share your stories, share your pictures. I would
Oh,
love
I'm
to see
sure.
them. He is also supposed to be, I saw where he was supposed to be on a Mardi Gras parade on the 16th in New Orleans. I don't know if that's still true, but I haven't seen anything lately. I'll have to look at it, but he's got time to go to New Orleans and then over back to Orlando. So, I mean, he lives in Orlando too. So, but yes, very excited for the Joey and AJ. I would love for them to come back around and do another show. I did love the show when I saw it. I was salty that I didn't get my meet and greet from that. But anyway, we're not going there. But they did like that concert was really awesome. And I will show you a clip from my show that I went to at the Joey and AJ. I didn't get the Superman costume though from him, which I was not happy about, but that's okay. It was still really good. And then am I going on with Joey News?
Yes, and also I have a question for you. Did you ever get your Fat Ones shirt?
No, I did not. I will be speaking to Mr. Fatone in person, and we will have it out on April 18th. Anyway,
I know, girl, her stuff, bro. Come on. Okay, I just had to say that.
So yes, Joey is doing that. He's doing the Joey and AJ, which had a really cool promo video. Actually, this weekend, which today is the 16th, tomorrow he will be on the 17th in Rogers, Arkansas. If I was still in Oklahoma, I would try and make my way over there, but I'm not in Oklahoma. I'm in Illinois. So if you are anywhere near Rogers, Arkansas, he will be at a Comic-Con over there. He does not have a website like Mr. Fancy Pants Chris. Okay. We have to dig for information and have to find it all out and make sure everything is updated before we show up. So Joey Fatone, please get your SHIT together so that I can know exactly where you are at all times. No, I'm just kidding. That sounds really stalkerish.
Sure. We're going to get a tracker for all y'all.
Yes. No. So he's going to be at Rogers, Arkansas this weekend at a Comic-Con. In April, the 18th and 19th, he's going to be in Springfield, Illinois, which I'm going to. I have a big group going. If you see this and you're going or you want to go, reach out to me. We're trying to get a big group, possibly matching shirts, something like that. It's going to be really awesome. I love to roll up with like 20 girls all for Joey. That would be awesome. We had 8 last time. I loved it. It was the greatest. So I want to.
for Joey.
Yes, Howie for Joey. I would love to do it really big. He knows we're coming. He saw my story. So he knows we're coming. Anyway, so he has that. And then I think it's either June or July. He is going to Mississippi. I don't know the exact date. I can't remember. I need to look it up. But he will be in Mississippi in June or July. I think it's June. I can't remember. I'll find it out though. But if I was down south, I would totally be there, but I'm not there. So I'm here and I have to work. But I am taking off a day in April to go to see Joey. But yes, so that is Joey News. He did just come off of
June 26th to the 28th.
What?
June 26th to the 28th.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't see an actual like promo. I just heard about it in a group chat.
It's on a Facebook page.
It's on the Facebook page?
It's on a Facebook page. It said guest spotlight Mississippi Comic-Con 26 to 28.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. So he just came off of Anne Juliet in Orlando. He did like what? I think 7 shows?
Like a week.
A week, yeah. So that was awesome. I got to see a few little clips from that. He did really great.
His sister got to go out and see his show. I know she had posted about it. That was awesome.
Yeah, his sister really cool. And I think his nephew was there too.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did really awesome. I mean, of course he would. He's Joey.
Yeah.
You know.
Or in this case, Lance.
Yeah, Lance.
Yes. Who is the better Lance? Is
right?
That debate? Yeah.
Well, apparently it's Joey right now because Lance broke his foot.
Yep. Oh, yes.
I thought that was fake.
With that, let's throw it over to Brandy for our Lance news and find out.
He posted a very funny TikTok about him starting the gym going January, and then he broke his foot. So apparently that is real.
Yeah, but the
Wow.
one before that didn't look. I thought he
It
was
didn't
just.
look real
Didn't
when he
look
was trying to
real.
do a trend with Michael.
Yeah.
I thought
So
he
I
was
kind of
faking.
need to know what happened,
Yeah.
how he broke
We
his
need the
foot.
story, Lance.
Yeah.
Also, he's still been doing a lot of this food club stuff. Last week he posted with AJ for his birthday and AJ's release. And now they've incorporated a third NSYNC member. So now on that picture was Chris in a referee shirt. So now they have three NSYNC members on this food club with AJ. So what is their whole plan here?
We need to know.
I need
I
to
don't know.
know.
To get
Yeah.
JC
Be
and
on us.
Justin
Yeah.
involved in this as well.
We need
We
a
will have to see.
club. Yeah.
It looks like Lance was also at a premiere for the Notebook musical. AJ had his release for his album the other day in LA. My friend went, not sure if Lance was there. She didn't tell me if he was. I was hoping he was going to show up, but with his foot, he probably did not.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
pesky foot.
What was that thing that he did where he looked like Mr. Rogers? Did you see that?
Oh
I-
yeah, the neighborhood video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Correct.
neighborhood.
I think he would be an awesome Mr. Rogers.
That would be good.
Like Mr. Lance's neighborhood, Mr. Bass's
Mr.
neighborhood.
Bass's neighborhood.
I mean, he did that duet with Blimpie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's kind of with his kids. I feel like he's kind of in that
Yeah.
area. So
I would
not
totally
so
watch
far
that.
fetched.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the kitty song he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yes,
got
I
the
remember
Trick or
that.
Treat on Scary Street book, so the kid
Mhm.
book, and he's supposed
Yeah,
to be
he's-
doing a Christmas one. So
Totally in the kid era. And lately he has been posting the kids' faces.
Yeah,
yeah.
I noticed that.
I saw that.
So they're
So
getting
everybody
so cute.
please behave and don't make him take it away again, because I feel like that was really crappy with whatever happened. So behave.
Mhm.
Just behave.
Yeah,
guys.
behave.
I kind of want to know the story, but yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at pictures of Alex and Michael, because it was Michael's birthday the other day, they did post some pictures of Michael as a little boy, and it looks exactly like Alex.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, they look exactly like. So
Yeah.
good to see the kids' faces again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Strong genes there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So don't mess it up for us, y'all.
Yeah. Seriously, we love seeing these family photos.
Yes.
Just please respect their privacy.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. All right. Well, that is awesome. So let's kick it into our next part of the episode where we talk about these infamous jerseys that we all love so much. I have to say it again because we do. Toot, toot, toot. I don't know if everybody knows the story about FUBU or not, but I'm just going to
Oh,
do
see
a
the back.
very quick,
Oh, there you go.
brief history. Huh.
I'm not
Oh.
turning around. I'll mess something up.
You'll see the turnaround photos later.
Yes,
I will-
insert here.
Insert here.
Yeah, we're going to insert them here.
So just a brief history of FUBU. It was created by somebody named Damon John, and he had a vision for inclusivity. And so FUBU stands for us, by us. So it's meant for anybody that likes the brand and anybody that wears it, it's for you. That was what his hopes with this brand was, and it took off, and it's got the 05 on it. And initially, he was hesitant about letting NSYNC wear the jerseys and doing a partnership with them because they were a, pop band, and everybody had their thoughts on boy bands and all that other stuff. However, he didn't listen to that, went with it, and they killed it. These it was one of the highest selling jerseys that they had. Everybody wanted them. NSYNC was wearing them. And kind of showed that NSYNC wasn't strictly pop. Like, we all thought of them as like R&B, pop, whatever they wanted to do, they could do. And that's kind of what I feel like most of their fan base thinks of them as. They're not just a boy band. They were so much more to us. And They also, they did the collabs that they did and everything else. So it was really cool to see them do that. And these jerseys were also the Pretty Fly for a White Guy video, which we were back big on TRL back then. So we saw these jerseys everywhere. I had one back in the day. Sadly, one of the times I moved, I misplaced it. I don't know where it is, but I hope to find it again. But yeah, so I just wanted to give a little bit of the background on that. And there is a little bit of a write-up on here on it, and it says cultural impact. It said this collaboration blurred lines between hip hop, fashion, and teen pop culture, making FUBU a household name and a symbol of 90s style. So that's what collabing with NSYNC did for the brand, and it was huge. It just went crazy. So that is a little bit about the jerseys. That's why they're special to all of us OG fans. They've been, a staple. They used them in when they performed live in New York City. They did the You Drive Me Crazy song, which they didn't perform live a lot. So we had the You Drive Me Crazy with this. They did I Want You Back and some other things. We saw them all over magazines and all over TV in these jerseys. So that is that. So we have some January important NSYNC release dates. I'm going to throw it over to Melissa for that.
It's such a long list. So January 17th was the release single of Bye Bye Bye. And January 24th, it was on TRL, the Bye 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 video premiere.
I remember that day.
That is all.
Mhm. Such a good video.
Yeah.
Justin laughed.
Say that again?
Nothing. Go ahead.
When he dropped the
Yeah.
little bounce of the curls, yeah, that was always
Yeah.
my favorite part.
So I guess I'll kick it back to Kelsey for Justin's songs released.
All right. So this is a little bit of a longer list. So on January 5th, we had the release for Filthy, which was Justin's debut song off his Man of the Woods album, which I know, I hear people's eyes rolling right now. It's not their favorite Justin album. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Okay, it's a good album. It's a personal inside look to his personal life, which we don't get a lot. You need to appreciate what you get. And if you listen to it, now that you're older, I guarantee you're going to find more songs that you like because every single person that said that to me and has gone back was like, oh, I actually like more songs than I thought. Yes, you will. It was just ahead of its time. Okay. It was
Yes, ma'am.
Family Man, Justin. So that was the song that we got for it, January 5th. Then on January 13th, they released the original motion picture for The Book of Love, which Justin did the soundtrack score for that, and it was amazing. January 16th, he released What Goes Around Comes Around. January 25th, also off the Man of the Woods album, was Say Something that he released with Chris Stapleton. If anybody does a history on like the videos, the Say Something video was super cool, and there's some super cool history about it. They did it all in like one take. They used like every sound that they did with that was like one take live audios. There's like a history of behind the music video. Go watch that. It just shows you how talented him and Chris Stapleton are and the whole everybody that worked on that video. It's amazing, like the stuff that you can do. Also January 25th, cut to a different year. Justin had released the single Selfish, and he announced that on January 25th on the one of the Tonight shows. And on January 29th, Justin's movie Palmer, which is a fan favorite, was released on Apple TV. That is still, in my opinion, one of his better movies is Palmer. It's such a good
It is a great
storyline,
movie.
such a good movie. There's so many good things to it. And so that is all of the Justin January releases.
It's funny, every time I go to Massachusetts, there's a place called Palmer. And every time I go up there, I end up watching the movie while I'm at the racetrack in Palmer.
That's my brother's last name.
Palmer.
Palmer, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother's last name is Palmer.
Oh, really?
Is it?
Yes.
Wow. Nice.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Both of them. Yep. So I've grown up around that name for a very long time.
So you're no stranger to it.
Right.
Stranger to Palmer.
Right. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to throw it over to Christy for anything Joey she has.
No.
You don't want to do
Joey,
favorite moment, nothing.
my favorite every Joey moment is my favorite moment.
Where to pick one?
No, I really like, so looking back on everything, obviously there's the Justin says it, but it's Joey's got a big old butt.
Yeah.
That's always one of my favorites.
Yep.
It lives rent free in my head.
Mm-hmm.
In most of our heads, that
Yeah,
rent
yeah.
free.
A Disney special when him and Justin are doing that.
Yeah.
And he's shaking
Find
his
out.
tongue.
Kick it, Joey, in the
Yes.
tongue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joey. I love that one.
I think that's where I fell in love with Joey because before then I was a JC girl because of Mickey Mouse Club, the
Yeah.
MMC. And then when the Disney special came on, I mean, I had seen them before, but when the Disney special came on and he did Kick It Joey and the tongue and everything, I was like, okay. And then those purple pants.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to mention. The pants.
Yes.
The pants.
I think I'm going to ask him when I see him if he still has those purple pants.
I like those.
The pants
Yeah.
were definitely pantsing on all of the guys in that special.
Yes.
And somebody, I was talking about this and they're like, that's so weird. They were teenagers. I was a teenager too. It's not weird. Like I
Yeah.
grew up with that. I'm just
Yeah.
saying the pants were pantsing on all of them.
And we still like them as adults.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
perfectly fine.
Just saying. There's nothing
If
weird about that.
Not weird at
Yeah.
all.
If I was still obsessing over a teenager, then yes, that would be weird. But
Yeah, for real.
although bring me back.
I know, just for a minute.
Just for a minute. Yeah. That and like all of the time that we spent with Joey during that Comic-Con is my favorite time because he was amazing.
He gave us a lot of attention.
He did. He really did. And I went back. So I don't have quite a video, but I have like my phone is faced up and I can hear everything we're talking about when we were standing there talking. So you can't see us, but you can hear everything we're saying. And just like the attention that he like listens and like reacts and like isn't just like he's like, oh yes, and this and that, and responds to you. And it was just amazing. And then just watching like on my Apple it has live pictures or whatever. So just pressing and holding and watching the live pictures. And, when we did take pictures was just funny just because the different faces that he goes into when you take, and then like he'll stop and move. It's just heartwarming. I love it.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I have to say, all of the guys are really good with their fans, but Joey's fans' interactions are like some of my favorite because he's like so goofy and silly. And like when we had Kelly on and she was saying that he's been like that ever since high school, like, and she knows like he's just never changed.
Yeah.
I just like love that because like he's literally like the same person all of these years and he just makes with some really good interactions with his fans.
Oh yeah, I love it. Like it's awesome. It's awesome. And so I mean, the first time I did meet him, I didn't have the best interaction, but I was starstruck and I wasn't shy because like I talked my head off to Pauly Shore, but I just could not talk to Joey. And it was just like, hi. And so like I was a little let down when I first, like he was great, but I was just so frozen that I was let down that I was like that and didn't have this awesome interaction, so going back, in June when we went, or July when we went, was an awesome redemption, and it just made up for, all that one. Yeah. So I'm glad that I pursued it and didn't just blow it off and be like, oh wow, well, oh well, I'll never, meet him again. I'm glad I did pursue it and did, get to see him again and have the interaction that I really, really wanted. So
I know we were all super proud of you. We're like, oh my God, she did it.
now let's see if I can top that this year.
Yeah, now this year, top
I've got some ideas.
Oh, good.
Joey will be all for it.
Oh,
Yes.
Whatever it is, you just know he's gonna say yes.
Yes, I've got some TikTok. I've got some TikTok ideas. I've got some shirt ideas. I've got some questions for him. So yeah, it's
Good. My
Very cool.
favorite video that he was in was the I Drive Myself Crazy.
Oh,
When
yeah.
he was like a mental patient. It was
Yes.
so funny. Like he did so good in that video. That's my favorite
I love
Joey
that
part.
one. Yes. And You Drive Me Crazy.
Yes. That's my favorite one for like Justin when they're like looking insane and stuff, but that's just one of my favorite all over. But all the guys, they have like such great personalities and they're all so different and
Yeah.
but I just remember anytime I think of Joey a music video, I drive myself crazy like pops into my head.
Yes. And the Superman cape and like
Yeah.
looking at, yeah. Oh,
Hitting
yeah.
himself in the face with
Yeah.
what are those things called where you're bouncing the ball?
The
Oh, paddle,
Yeah.
paddle balls.
Paddle
Yeah.
balls. Paddle
Yeah.
balls.
I was like, I'm sure there's like some kind of like name for it. I know like what you do, but he's like hitting himself with it. It's so funny.
We
I was
have those
re
at work.
I was
And
rewatching the what's it called? The Hot Ones today.
Oh
oh, yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Joey's just, oh, we're all in sync up. My
Yeah.
favorite part.
It
He
was
was
so funny when
this,
they were trying to beat Gordon Ramsay's
yes,
times they said fuck, and I was like,
when he
oh
was
Yeah.
my
going
God.
on
And it
and
literally
on.
does fuck, 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 fuck. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. They
Yeah.
definitely beat the record now.
Yes. Yeah.
And then Chris, shut up, JC. JC's
Yeah.
just sitting there all calm.
I am gonna make that a
Somehow.
So
shirt one
mellow.
day. Shut up,
They're
JC.
so funny. Those guys, they're just so great together.
They really are.
After all these years, they're still the
After
same.
all those years.
I know. I love it. I love our guys.
Yes.
So great.
Me too.
Need to
All
see
right, well,
JC
we
this year,
have
hopefully.
some January birthdays to get to. So we'll do some January birthdays and then we can wish our guys a special birthday with some delicious cupcakes and stuff. All right, so birthdays we have Elvis and David Bowie on January 8th. We have AJ McLean on January 9th. We have Chloe, who is Joey's daughter, on January 11th. Michael Lance's hubby, January 14th. We have Martin Luther King Jr. on January 15th, Muhammad Ali, January 17th, Dolly Parton, January 19th, Lynn Harless, which is Justin's mama, for anybody that doesn't know, hers is January 20th. Baby Spice, also named Emma, is January 21st. My very handsome husband is on January 27th. Happy birthday, baby. Mwah. And let's see, we have Joey Fatone on January 28th, of course. And he shares a birthday with Nick Carter. And then also Justin Timberlake is on January 31st, and he is the baby of the group. So
And my
that
anniversary.
is our January birthday. So happy
Woohoo.
birthday, everybody.
Yay.
Birthday.
And the 31st is my wedding anniversary.
And happy anniversary to you and your hubby.
I tried to make it on Joey's birthday, but it wasn't on a random day. So
Oh,
I had to do it on the 31st. And I said, that's Justin's birthday. We're just going to have our anniversary on Justin's birthday. He's like, okay, I don't care. So, yeah.
now you just celebrate both. You get Joey gets his own day, and then you have, your anniversary on
There
Justin's
you go.
birthday. Not bad to share it with Justin,
I get cake in the same week. 2 cakes in the
Yeah.
same week.
Exactly.
You can have your cake and eat it too.
Exactly. Christy, did you want to give your favorite Joey quote or video or anything like that?
I already did.
Okay.
Joey's got a big
If
old
you
butt.
had a quote
Yeah,
for him.
Joey's got a big old butt.
Okay. And then my favorite Justin quote I have is I actually have two. One is from the NSYNC Dizzy special, and it's when he's talking about practicing your craft and making the best that it can possibly be. Because that's something that's absolutely true. And so many people want to do things, but they don't want to put the work and effort in. And for him to be, 16 years old and having that mentality already shows you exactly why he is where he is in life. And
whatever your dream is, you have to practice your craft and make it the best that it can possibly be.
So I just thought that was great. But then another quote that was super important that he came out was when he had accepted an award. And he was like, if you're a young person like I used to be, and you're at home and you're being called weird or different, I'm here to tell you your critics do not count. Their words will fade. You won't. And I just really love that and just want everybody to take that in because it's absolutely true. Your critics don't matter at the end of the day. Justin has to face a lot of criticism and he can brush it off. So, maybe that's some encouragement to everybody else. Lance has had to overcome a lot of things in his life, and he was able to do that as well. I'm sure all the other guys have had to as well. I just know Chris, Lance, and Justin right off the bat. So just wanted to put that out there. So that's my favorite Justin quotes. So if you have your cupcake, you
I
can
don't
get
have one.
ready.
You use your pickle, Brandy.
Use your pickle. I gotta light
Use
my
your
candles
pickle.
here. We're gonna light the candles.
No, I'm not
Yes.
lighting candles.
I'm lighting them. I'm lighting these bitches.
We're gonna have to create this rated R, dude.
I didn't bring my lighter, so I'll just.
Brandy, you could do us the honors of singing happy birthday.
Oh, brother. No way.
We
You guys
all do
wanna
it together.
We'll do it together.
We'll do it together, all for one.
All right, ready, set, go.
Happy birthday to you.
You. Cha, cha, cha. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Cha, cha, cha. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Mr. Oh, sorry. Joey.
Happy birthday.
Joey and Justin. To you and many
That was awful.
more.
Many more. Okay.
Happy birthday, guys.
Hey,
Happy
we never claimed to be
birthday.
singers, guys. So
We love
that's what
you.
your job is.
Happy
Happy
birthday, guys.
Love
birthday.
you guys.
And I'm digging in. There you
Yeah.
go. Justin and Joey, there is your birthday cupcake. And I know you can't taste it, but it's delicious. I'll send you some. Don't worry.
Mine is very sweet. Very sweet.
And I wish I can share with all you ladies, but one of Justin's favorites is like the Samoa cookies from Girl Scouts. They don't have them this time of year, so I had coconut dreams, but I'd be passing them all out to you ladies.
You can bring me some when I see you.
Throw
I'll
it.
save some for you. All
Throw it. Okay.
right, ready? Catch.
Oh, thank you.
We gotta do. You know what we should do? A transition video of us grabbing.
Yes, totally. I'm gonna like throw it, and
Yeah.
then they're gonna catch it on the other side, so we all have to get these.
It doesn't have to be the same ones. You just pretend you're throwing and somebody grabs
Yeah.
whatever it is
Yeah.
that they have.
Yeah.
There's a happy birthday napkin.
We got our hat. Happy birthday.
Yep.
And pickle hats.
I forgot to put the crown on. Happy birthday, crown.
Oh, there you go. There's the crown.
Woohoo.
It's your birthday. Go, boys. It's your birthday. Go,
Happy
boys.
birthday to you.
All right. I think that is everything that we had. So let's throw it over to Brandy for the closing.
And as Lance would say, next window, please, and have a pickle-tastic day.
Bye.
Bye.